Hey everybody, it's October 20th, 2023, and if you've ever wondered if you had a price point between 1 million and 1.5 million looking in the Central Florida area, what might be the top 4 homes that maybe you should ask your realtor to look at? Well, stay tuned because we've got a great show for you. Hey everybody, it's Kim Hawk, and I'm known as YouTube's fairy godmother of real estate. I'm here in the Near Disney YouTube studio, and if you haven't subscribed and liked, we encourage you to do so because today we're going to be showing you what my top 4 homes that I would recommend if you were looking in that price point between 1 million and 1.5 million. So today we're going to be looking at everything from, say, Bay Hill over to Winter Garden. We've got lots of great options, water views, and I'll explain why I think maybe you should be looking at some of these homes. Before I start, I also like to say, make sure that when you're working with a realtor, and hopefully you'll be calling my team, but otherwise, if you're working with a realtor, please make sure that you do get a Florida licensed inspector to check out these homes, because I'm not an inspector, but I do want to make sure that you have the ability to make sure that they are good homes for you. And let's get this show started. So first home of the top 4, I want to congratulate Maria Wallace. She's with Coldwell Banker. And what we're looking at here, Bay Hill, for those of you that aren't familiar with Central Florida, Bay Hill's been around for a while. Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Invitational, that golf course is there. And it is centrally located. It's so well located that I get very excited when I see something in Bay Hill come up, because when you come off of I-4 and you take that Sand Lake exit and you get up to Apopka Vineland, that Bay Hill area, South Bay area, going back toward Isleworth, it is heavenly, and you can get some fairly good sized lots back here. That's what we're going to show you right now. So 9043 Classic Court. It's a corner lot. Check it out. A little bit over a half of an acre. It's got a porte cochere. What do I mean by that? It means that when you're driving up on your home, you have some covering. This house does have a swimming pool, a caged area with a spa. Now, some people ask me about, why do you need a cage? Well, a cage a lot of times will help you keep bugs out. It will also allow you to potentially open up your back doors of your home and make your house feel even bigger, because we do a lot of outdoor entertaining. 1 story, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. When I was going through this home, the front doors had some charm to it. The flooring is of that time frame when you had some of those larger tiles that keep your feet cool when you're walking through and you're not tracking water through the home. This kitchen, now I know a lot of you are saying you like white cabinets now or creamy cabinets, but look at all the cabinet space. Even if you wanted a different color, you can call us, because we have incredible people that know to go in and how to paint cabinets now. You've got 2 large islands. So for those of you that love to cook and you want that space, maybe some of you've got grandkids and you're wanting to be making cookies, look at all that space that you're going to have for this wonderful culinary area. You've got plantation shutters in this home. But yes, you know, when you're built in 1986, you're going to feel like it's got a little bit of that tone to it. But when you've got almost 4,300 square feet in this location, guys, I'm telling you, it's really something that you should look at. It's got some organizational type of closets. It does have a bedroom that's separated a bit with an ensuite, so that if you have an in-law that you want to be living with you, or you want to have a guest that feels a little bit more separated in the house, it's available to you. They have a playroom, a bonus room, and what I also that caught my eye, they actually have a real laundry room. Check out the amount of space that 9043 Classic Court and Bay Hill has. And the HOA on this, guys, is less than $1,000 for the entire year. Less than $1,000 for the entire year. Okay, so anyway, that is our choice for Bay Hill, that zip code 32819. Congratulations, Maria. Give us a call if anybody has an interest in wanting to see this property. My dream team would love to help you, and I can't wait to be giving you more information because we're going to go to house number 2 and our top 4 for the week of October 20th. So house number 2 of the 4 within that range of 1 million to 1.5 million. Let's now venture closer to downtown Orlando. Did you know there's more lakes in the Central Florida area than I think any other area in the country? Maybe there might be one other city, but we've got all those areas beat. And to find a home that's on a lake, Lake Holden, which is only 3 miles to downtown Orlando, that's something we should be paying attention to. This property at 3005 Alamo Drive, Orlando, Florida, that zip code is 32805. I want to congratulate Brad and Scott Young. They are with HomeVest and they have this listing. Let's check it out, you guys. It's $1,275,000 for about 3,500 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 4 full baths, but check it out. You get 3 acres. Can you imagine having 3 acres being that close to downtown Orlando? It's a hidden lakefront gem. I definitely would say that. And what's got 180 feet of shoreline. That's pretty spectacular. Okay, so let's go through some of the photos of this beautiful property as well. I am looking at a 1-story home. As you know, I think that's really good for resale value. And then you do have your pool area that overlooks the lake. Now, these homes were built a little bit in the earlier stages, but you'll see they have done some remodeling. They've got a kitchen that overlooks the dining room and the family rooms, and they've opened up some of those walls. And then you've got the white cabinets that so many of you are asking for. But look at the remodeled bathroom. You've got a claw tub, and you have got granite and mirrors that don't look like they came from the 1980s. And check this beautiful outdoor area. You're going to spend a lot of time, you guys, outside in Central Florida. So why not pick something that has got some roof coverings, some fans. It's got easy access out to a dock. Yes, they have a beautiful dock, and they've got a greenhouse while you're on your way to your boathouse. And then let's check out some of the aerial views. You can see how easy it is with I-4 and the East-West Expressway to get to downtown Orlando. 3005 Alamo Drive, Orlando, Florida, 32805. I'm considering that a winner for sure this week. And get ready for house number 3. We've gone from Bay Hill to downtown Orlando. I wonder what's going to be third. Stay tuned. And here we have house 3. So in that 1 million to 1.5 million range, many times I'm going to encourage you to look out in the Winter Garden area of Central Florida. And the house is 8830 Lakeshore Point Drive, Winter Garden. This house was an original model. Yes, an original model. And it was built by Toll Brothers. I do like the Toll Brothers builders. And it was the Gardenia model. I want to give a big shout out to Natalie Citarelli, a Citarelli Realty Group. It's her listing. And so it's my 3rd pick of the top 4 for this week. Now let me share with you why. A couple things that I've already said already. I like the fact that it was a model. It was a model previously. And then as we go through some of these pictures, the pool area with the spa and the waterfall effects. You keep seeing me talk about water effects because a lot of times for resale, people are looking for that. And then let's look at the interior of this home. Things that they've done, like enclosures around potential, what you would think was a fireplace, but maybe now it's used for a TV. Absolutely gorgeous. Extra storage that they've done. The kitchen is exquisite once again. When you look at the upgraded appliance packages and you look at the tile work that they've done, the flooring, the bedrooms. On this one, you have got 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and it has over 4,000 square feet. Now, this is a 2-story, and you've got 2 primary, I'm seeing this a lot lately. You will have a primary bedroom on the first floor and a primary bedroom on the second floor. A lot of times people are looking at wanting to have homes that will last longer. So maybe when their kids are younger, they want to have their primary bedroom up on the second floor with them. And then as they get older, they want to have a primary bedroom on the first floor potentially. Or they may have loved ones that they want to come visit or maybe even live with them, and they need that other primary bedroom on the first floor. So when you see a house that has 2 of these, it gives you a lot more flexibility for your resale. But look at the tile work when I'm looking through the bathrooms. It is absolutely gorgeous. The light fixtures. Now what we're starting to see are beams. We're starting to see ceiling type of treatments when I get into this price point. That's pretty great. A lot of times you don't see that until you're up over $2 million. But on this house, you are seeing it in some of the rooms. But let's keep looking at this house as I'm going through it. You know, the clocks, somebody spent a lot of great time. Actually, with the model, you know, you had professionals that were in here decorating this home with all the right furniture, all the right light fixtures. And so somebody's going to win big when they have the ability. And you can see that primary bedroom that I'm looking at now with the ceiling treatment. Once again, it's got double French doors that are leading out to your incredible pool. It's a good size. You can see that there's very nice furniture placed in every one of these bedrooms. The bathrooms have got incredible tile work like we talked about before. So anyway, you guys, 8830 Lakeshore Point Drive, that's Winter Garden. We love Winter Garden. There's some easy access areas to get to Disney from there. Downtown Winter Garden, if you haven't had a chance, please check out our Near Disney YouTube channel, subscribe and like. Pull up the Winter Garden video. You're going to find things like the farmer's market. One of Rod and my favorite restaurants is called the Chef's Table, which is a Winter Garden. You're going to see people riding their bikes in downtown Winter Garden, and there's just a lot of fun to be had. They've got a really nice they have a theater there where they do live performances, and the talent that comes out of Winter Garden, exceptional. So it's very vibrant. And then when you're able to buy a home that was built in 2016 for $1 million, let's go ahead and just say $1.4 million. I think this is a good potential. So give us a call if you have an interest, and let's get ready for house number 4 of 4 the week of October 20th, 2023 from the fairy godmother of real estate, Kim Hawk. We'll be back in a quick second. So you ready to hear the 4th of my top 4 picks for the properties in Central Florida between $1 million and $1.5 million? Well, look no farther than, actually it's Kissimmee. Do you know how large Kissimmee, Florida is? And you know what? I've always still wanted to call it Kissimmee, Florida. But the charm of this last house that we've picked for the week, it's incredible. It's 760 Windlass Court, Kissimmee, Florida. Now that's actually in an area called Bella Lago. I have fallen in love with Bella Lago many times because it feels like it's like no other area in Central Florida. And so a shout out to Ken Posick and also to Giovanni. They are with Keller Williams. They have this listing. As I mentioned, it's right at that $1 million mark. It's 5,400, was actually 5,412 square feet. And this property that was built in 2019 has got that barrel tile roof. It's got a balcony out the back. And Bella Lago is a gated community in which you can go, and they have a boat lift. They have an area, a recreation area, tennis, all kinds of beautiful things happening over there, on-site pools. And you will not find any place like this anywhere else in Central Florida. So let's talk about some of the specs. Lakefront residence, that's huge. Imagine if you could entertain your friends looking at this private lake. It's a boater's dream come true, and you're going to have access to neighbors that you can go to the community center and have a vibrant life out that way. It's nice and quiet. This place has got incredible soaring ceilings, 20 foot soaring ceilings. And let's look at some of these aerial photos. The grand entrance, it's got a winding staircase. It's got those more modern, cool looking light fixtures. The floor is spectacular. The kitchen is huge. When you start getting into over 5,400 square feet, you're going to really start seeing a difference, because now we've got 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms that are really large in size. You're going to have a kitchen that has a true pantry. You're going to have a laundry room that's not a laundry closet, but an actual room. When you start looking at rooms that have like 2 ceiling fans, you realize that you've got a lot of square footage in your family room. And then you've got office space, you've got ensuite. So like I said, please make sure that you check out 760 Windlass, which is in Bella Lago. My number is 1-800-KIM-HAWK. My Realtor Dream Team would love to get an appointment and show that property to you. I definitely want to support that listing as well. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Ken, and also to Giovanni and his whole team as well. Thank you guys so much for watching us on YouTube. It's because of you that we do this show. We are thrilled to be able to bring you information that pertains to the 25-mile radius around Cinderella's castle. And as my friends call me, the fairy godmother of real estate, it's a real honor to be able to present this information to you. Don't forget, on Wednesday nights, my Realtor Dream Team has a Wednesday night show at 7 p.m. On Monday nights, I do a show specifically for the town that Disney built called Celebration Florida. You are welcome to join us that as well. There is a fall festival going on in the town of Celebration this weekend. If you want to come out, my team's going to be out filming, and we're going to be talking about the fall. The fall has arrived in Central Florida, and it's gorgeous. So you're going to want to be looking at houses on the water, just like the ones that I just showed you today. Thank you again. If you ever have any questions, give me a call, and we hope you have a blessed night. Bye-bye.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.
Thank you to Dee Bellavati and everybody that was watching today. Thank you for all the realtors that participated. We had everything from Bay Hill, the Dr. Phillips area, Winter Garden, Kissimmee. And so it's an exciting time to be giving my team a call. And I wanted to say a big shout out. I see Brenda Buck on the show today. I see Dee. I see some others. I see a request for us to do a video on Hunters Creek. So yes, we want to produce videos, content that you particularly are interested in. So we will do that. And I see another comment about new construction. You got it. You got it. So we will do that. And I see somebody asking if maybe we could do some images of the fall festival that's going to happen this weekend in downtown Celebration. So you've asked for it. We're going to make it happen. We appreciate you. Once again, go to the Near Disney YouTube channel if you're not watching there. I know some of you are watching on Facebook. I see a bunch of hellos from Facebook. So please subscribe and like, and we hope that everybody has a blessed day. Thanks again, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.